guess we'll go ahead and go with Dr. Mitchell.
Good evening. We received official notice that the back playground, back parking lot will be closed beginning November 15th. So we already started notifying parents via the automated phone calls. We have it posted on my blog. We'll put it in the Rocket. I'm going to send it home with the room parents. The boys and girls will be allowed to play in the Habitat, which is actually behind the school next to the garden area. So we're in the process of cleaning that area up to make it safe for the boys and girls. And there'll be a small play area right in back of Miss Brooks and Mr. Chestnut's portable. And that's where they'll be moving the two playground structures that we discussed. The structure that has the 3 balls connected to it, and then the other climbing structure. Those 2 structures will be put behind the portables because the ground in the Habitat is too soft to support them. And so that'll be a smaller little play area. So there'll be 2 designated areas for recess, so that'll continue as planned. We're asking the parents to allow the teachers to park as closely to the school as possible because most of the parking will take place on the street. Parking is already kind of a headache for all of us. Closing the back parking lot is definitely not going to help. So this is the first of many growing pains, so let's stick together, and I know we can work it all out. So the official groundbreaking date has not been released yet, but the notification to close the backfield and the back parking lot is a clear indication that Team Hogan will be mobilizing their equipment, storing supplies on site, getting ready to build the addition. So that's good news. That's what we've been waiting for. Also, I wanted to add that the Biracial History Project, as you know, we've been involved in for the past couple of years. We now have a display in the Media Center, which is a unique timeline of Marion Lynn from 1928, basically up to the present, with artifacts, pictures, drawings of the school, the original school building. So it's pretty neat. So stop by, you could ask Dr. Johnson about it, and she'll be more than happy to show you where those resources are. Thanks. That was supposed to be K through 5. We're actually, the original grant brought in teachers, Marion Lynn teachers, to write lesson plans K through 5. And then Edith Kelman, who was actually spearheaded the whole Biracial History Project since its infancy, and she's attended a few meetings. She actually brought over all the artifacts that she's collected over the years, and is basically handing them over to the school to make it a community kind of thing, so the community could be more in tune to how Marion Lynn was at once all white school, how several homes were destroyed to build Marion Lynn, the original plots that were on site, the original street names and how they've changed over the years, the elders who used to attend the now existential church, and all that history is now stored basically in the Marion Lynn Media Center. So when it's all said and done, the renovation, we're going to find a nice place for that display case or accessible space in the new Media Center. So that's how it all came about a couple of years ago. I remember the first day Edith called, I passed her off to Brenda Stroman. I had no idea what she was talking about. So, but after meeting Edith and speaking with her and sharing her enthusiasm for connecting instruction to real life experiences, golly, how much better can you get than teaching the kids about their community and how it once was good, bad, and ugly to now how it is now, and apply that to instruction. So it's pretty neat. Thanks, good question.